Right, this is another recording. We're just out for another little adventure. The idea today is to go up to Waller Crag and onto Bleaberry Fell, heading along the ridge and find somewhere to camp out. Tried to make the rucksack a little lighter this time, but it still seems very heavy. So we'll just have to see how we get on. We're getting near the top of Waller Crag. I can see the wonderful heather. Let's see if we can get another shot, but it's difficult because the sun is very bright at the moment. And now we can see Waller Crag. Right, so we've got the shot here. Unfortunately the light's gone now, so I'm not quite sure whether it'll come out that well, but we'll see. We've got the heather in the foreground, and then looking out towards Penrith with Blencathra. Setting wise, we've got a third of a second f11 ISO 100, which is fairly normal for landscape photography, keeping the ISO as low as possible. Focus just beyond the heather, so it will all be in focus at f11. And there we can see the back of the camera showing the shot that's been taken. We'll see how it comes out, but with the light suddenly dying, it's probably not going to be that brilliant, but we'll have to wait and see. Forgot to mention that we also had, which I've taken off now, but a graduated filter to try and darken the sky a bit, and we're using the 24 to 70 millimeter lens at 24 to get the wide angle. Here we are on the top of Waller Crag. There's Keswick, Bassenthwaite, and then coming over Derwentwater. The weather isn't quite as good as the forecast said. It's a lot more cloudy than anticipated. When we leave here, we're going to put the camera away, and then we're going to head up there to Bleaberry Fell. Then we'll take it from there, find somewhere to camp for the night. Right, good morning everybody. Had some breakfast and now I'm going to make a hot drink. There we go. It's difficult to light this sometimes, but once it's lit it doesn't half go. Right, didn't have a brilliant night. It was, by the time I'd found somewhere to camp, it was getting dark, so that's why I didn't do any filming last night. And then it was quite windy, so the wind kept rattling the fly sheet and that, so it wasn't the most comfortable night. So nice drink will help. And once we've done this, we're going to have a look at the map, decide what route we're going to take today, and pack up tent. But this little stove is brilliant, as you can see, or maybe here, almost really boiled. very good. Right, you can see that's boiling. Just put hot water in here. Oh, it's hot. Put the lid on. Right, as we can see, all packed up and ready to go. Having looked at the map, what we're going to do is go along. Well, yesterday we came up Bleaberry Fell, which is over there. We've walked along here, and we've camped here. And then where we're going to go today is to there, which is High Seat. And then from there we're going to work down to Ashness Bridge, go along through Great Wood to get home. Right, you can see in the middle of the screen there the little tarn, which is near where we camped, or where I camped last night. And I've made my way up to High Seat, and what a view you get from here. Just looking there towards Penrith, then there's Blencathra, coming around to Skidder. In the far distance there's Scotland, there's Bassenthwaite and Derwentwater, coming round past Grisdale, Catbells, and the peaks beyond. Oh, what a magnificent view this is. And down the Borrowdale Valley and all the peaks there. Oh, this is just truly magnificent. And coming round, there's the Trig Point, and now we can see Helvellyn and a little bit of Thirlmere along the Helvellyn Ridge to Clough Head and back to where we started. This is just truly magnificent. Right, I thought we'd, on the top of here, it's such a magnificent view. I'm not quite sure whether it will come out, but we're going to try a pano, a Blencathra and Skiddaw. So obviously when we do a pano, to get a better thing, we do it in a portrait mode, putting all the things together. Let's just get the white balance right. Everything else is fine. As is my want, I normally do 3 of each shot, just in case one's slightly blurry. So then we're going to pan round, overlapping by about a third. As you can see here, I'm using touch screen to initiate the shutter. Although there is a 2-second timer, which means that from touching the screen to the shutter going off, any movement caused by just touching the screen will be compensated for, letting the camera settle down. I think we'll just do one more. Right, that's that. We'll see how it looks when we get home and stitch them all together. Right, that's us finished on the top of High Seat. I did take a panel looking southwards, which is the view there. Again, not sure how it would come out due to the harshness of the light. But now we're going to leave and head off to Ashness Bridge. If we look down here, we can see the footpath that we're going to take. And then we'll end up at Ashness Bridge. Now made it down to the iconic Ashness Bridge. This is the screen. And down to the bridge. As we come to Ashness Bridge, I thought it was a bit whatever not to take a picture, although the light isn't the best. I've taken a picture. As you can see on the back of the camera there. Although I've tried, I'm never sure what is the best shutter speed for water, so I've taken like one step apart from 1/4 of a second right up to about 8 seconds. So we'll see how those come out when we process them. I'm taking this as a portrait mode, mainly aimed at Instagram, so I can do a 4x5 crop. I did forget to mention that I had to show that slow the shutter speed down. I was using a fixed stop ND filter, also along the graduated filter to darken the sky slightly due to the dynamic range, and also there's a polarizer on there to take off the glare of the water. Being new to this, I keep forgetting to mention things, but there we go. And we're going to head back home by Great Wood, Springs Wood, Springs Farm, Springs Lane. Right, I'd like to thank everybody who managed to survive this video and watch this far. I hasten to add this is my first ever video, let alone YouTube video. I've learnt quite a lot in doing this, and if I did it this same one again, I would make some changes and hopefully that would make it better. I'm hoping over the next few months to produce 1 or 2 videos a month. If you are interested in these and watching them, please click the subscribe button below. It will all be a mixture of photography and hiking. Once again, thank you for everybody who has watched this. If you've got any comments about this video, please put them below, and I will take those into account when I next do a video. Once again, thank you very, very much.